Hi guys, Merry meet everybody. It's MicheleMarieDalene. This is the morning edition. It's Wednesday morning, and it's the 25th, I believe. And today we're going to kind of fill in blanks on a couple of things. Number one, that the Nikki and Ted will not be online tonight, so unfortunately it's just going to be me. And unfortunately, given how the live streams go, most of the time I don't really know if I'm too enthusiastic about that, because I just don't want to see it become a slugfest. So I was saying to myself is, gee, would it make sense to just cancel a live stream and just say we tried, or should we still try to go do it anyway? Well, I have to be honest, I says I really do like doing them, and they make me feel pretty good about things in general. And I'm just getting chats on so I can read chat comments here. And live chat with the unfiltered edition. So I was just trying to say is that Facebook. Oh, okay. Notifications coming in here. So anyway, Ruben, whatever, and Out on the Wire, posted some comments about that they don't want to be around anymore. And I'm not really sure what brought on some of the comments. And my lady friend will probably be here. She has gas money. I never know what she's going to do. Let me see if I can bring this a little more center or something. Okay, there's got this bracket was designed for stand was designed for security cameras, so it's made a little differently than notification squawk box. Let's see. So let's read back system. So anyway, because Nikki and Ted are not going to be able to make it onto the live stream tonight, the first question that might be coming up is, are we going to let's see. Let's go ahead and clear that out.
Did I make a mess, George? Huh? Did I make a mess?
Ah. Don't worry about it. That's what.
Mops the floor, right?
That's right. Thank you.
I tried to stay in the carpet for a while when I came in over there.
Now, the weather is going to be nice for the next few days. But I have to be honest, I am a bit disappointed some of the comments on my channel that I've received. Let's go through a few of them. This is where this Android phone actually works out better, because this Android phone shows the comments in topical view. There's some strange comments, but let's go through some of the ones that came up here. Ruben says, I am leaving this channel. You attack anyone who disagrees with you. This video right here is a joke. You lie often. You're delusional. You've been watching this channel for over 8 months, and you can ignore anything that does not go your way. Enjoy your filthy life. In the video he's talking about is, what is this channel about? Well, first of all, what is this channel about? It had nothing to do with Ruben's name at all. The next comment says, on the pissed, lose the frontier and the home phone lines, save the money and aggravation. Well, you know what? That I can kind of agree to an extent. But the only thing is that T-Mobile only has a few websites that are whitelisted for unlimited. Okay, and YouTube is one of them. And that's only if you're on a grandmother plan. I'm on a grandmother binge on plan. That's why I got that. Not everybody's going to have that option. Oops. Okay, next one is... Okay, this one, I read that one here. The one guy here posted a video, which I think was a spoof video, and they thought that he thought that the video people were trying to make a spoof on my channel, because he thought my channel was a cat channel specifically. No, my channel's not a cat channel specifically. It covers a lot of different things. Okay, this is my comment. I'm going to let you know the update. I contacted the local bus company, and they are unsure what is going to happen to the Litchfield County bus services. They are waiting for the information from the Connecticut Department of Transportation, who gives continued funding. I will post updates when I get them. Says, talking about the porch, Ruben said, that's the problem, no sense of community. It's everyone who lives there's problem. Everyone is affected by this debris on the porch. Should clean it up and make it nice to everyone. Well, I kind of agree with him there. It was nice that the porch was kept tidy and neat, and that somebody would actually repaint the floor on the porch. And I said to him, Ruben, whatever, that is why we have a table on the porch for smokers and a place to chillax. Landlord needs to keep the porch painted, as the floor is badly scuffed and dirty. My landlord is barely able to just manage to keep his head above wet water, because he's getting old. I think he's starting to get senile dementia too, which doesn't help. But at this point, that's just conjecture. I don't know if he has senile dementia or not. But if he does, that would be a real problem with all of his properties he has. That would mean that they would have to find a way to get someone else to get out there and do the work. He needs to have a staff anyway, and he has no staff. Okay. Let's see. R11H30 asks me, when do you predict Yellowstone will erupt? Well, let's see. There's two comments, and the first one is, I am unsure when, but the magma chamber is growing. I also found out that the magma chamber is actually 1,800 feet below the surface. That was discussed on the Weather Channel, by the way. And R11H30 says not soon enough. Well, there's this another super volcano in Japan. They say that's a lot smaller, but it could still cause a lot of whoop-ass damage that you're looking for. That they're concerned it's gonna pop its cork. And so people are concerned about that because they don't want to. How they react to that if it pops its cork.
Yesterday, yeah.
Well, you know what? As I said, I'm just a little bit upset with some of the comments I've received about different things. One of the things about people who have Asperger's and who are INFJs is the stuff gets in their mind, and it's like the irritant that makes a pearl in an oyster. And some people with Asperger's just kind of go, especially if they're outspoken SPs. There are some social SPs, okay? And they're like, and they will express it of what is bothering them, and some of them are great at it, and some of them suck at it. And in my case, I don't necessarily suck at it, but I'm just not having the best time right now. First of all, I got a lot of things in my mind, and trust me, for me, it's not uncommon. I always get things in my mind. And I'm thinking about my life and where I'm going, where I've been, the direction I want this channel to go in, the direction this channel has gone in. And I think about how, I really wish that I knew how to find the right, goals. How I can get myself to feel like I'm reaching the level of success that I need to reach. And I know I sometimes mention that I have a female friend, and I do, and she's not here right now. But she's already said to me straight out, she said, I have no desire to be on your videos. I've already mentioned that before. Because, and she explained why. Some of the videos in your channel, or some of the people, comments on your channel, are extremely caustic and nasty. And I don't like that. I don't like it either, but unfortunately it comes with the territory. She said, well, is there any way you can get a better clientele? And I still think about that. Can I get a better clientele? I don't know. Is the option available? How would I get a better clientele? Except for one thing, and I had not said this. And maybe I should. Please share these videos with your friends. That would help. Maybe we can find better clientele. But on the other hand, maybe not. Because some of these people are just so caustic. Let's see. Let's check out something here. Let's see, any Facebooks. Yeah, I got a Facebook comment. I'm going to take a quick look at this since there's no comments right now. No chats. Let's see. Notifications. No, I don't know who he is. Nope. Don't know who that is. 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 All these people that try to join my friends listed, I don't even know. That YouTube asks me to go, or Facebook asks me to sign up for, and I don't know any of these people. And it's like, oh my God, it's like, well, who are these people? I don't know who you are. Why are you guys sending me all these links to all these channels?
Rusty's her cat, my name's Taraz. This is Taraz.
That's how. Let me share this link out to people so they can see this. I don't think anyone even knows I'm on. No, I don't think they know I'm on. I didn't share the link out with this morning one until now. Sorry, guys. Now, Dory said to me this morning, she says, why didn't you say good morning to me? I said, I don't know, I kind of did, but she didn't hear me. Yeah. Still, I think it's, something that Michelle and I have been talking about for a while. Now, let's see if we can get some comments in here. So, are we going to have a live stream tonight? Well, I'll be honest when I say this to you, I'm not sure. I was hoping to. But the sad truth is that if we have a live stream tonight, it's going to be a pretty boring one. I have no content. I have no subject. And I'll be honest, I don't really have any material even for the morning one. It kind of sucks, because I really can't think of anything to discuss. Alright, so let's just go through the weather real quick. That I can go through. And then I think we'll wrap it up at this point, because there's not much to say. It is 10 degrees Celsius. And yeah, it's likely to rain today. On the 26th, Thursday, partly cloudy, high is 17, low is 6. Friday, 27th, will be rain again, a high of 15, a low of 7. Saturday, 28th, will be sunny, a high of 18, a low of 3. Actually, it says partly cloudy. Sunday, partly cloudy again, a high of 11, low of 2. Monday, 30th, it's sunny at 17 degrees. May 1st, Tuesday, 4. Wednesday, I want to do an outdoor live stream, honestly, because it'll be warm enough. Please check, it'll be at sunny again, a high of 26, a low of 14. Thursday, partly cloudy, high is 27, a low of 13. Now we're getting the weather that's closer to seasonal for this time of year, from May. Friday, May 4th, partly cloudy, a high at 22, a low of 9. So, next week will be a great day to do live streams on the porch. And, say starting after... I think definitely say starting after Monday, April 30th. It'll be great days to do videos on the porch because it'll be warming up, and that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do videos on the porch, and maybe even some, because when it's going to be that warm, that means the studio is going to be stifling hot. No one wants to sit in that studio and boil. Not me, anyway. Besides, I think most of the live streams, anyway, have kind of fizzled out. I'm not really sure how to explain that. I really... I work hard on these videos, but I feel like they have just fizzled out. Let's go turn on the emergency bars. Oops, dropped the phone. Ouch. Yeah, I got it. Alright, so, there we go. I had to turn on the backup power source. Alright, so there we go, it's better. Anyway, so I'm just trying to say is... Are we still on? Yeah, still on. Okay. And not for long, because I'm going to wrap this up real quick anyway. So let's do that. First of all, guys, I want to thank you for watching these videos, the morning ones. I don't want to make this into a long, big, giant production. Was meant to meet up with a few people, and obviously they're not here. Or they're not talking anyway. They might be watching, I don't know. But I will have a live stream tonight, but I don't know what we're going to talk about. I have no desire to deal with the phone calls at all. I just want to focus on having a nice conversation and being part of something great. And so that's what we're going to do. We're going to focus on great things. As far as the people who jokingly said that my girlfriend is Chris Chan, no, her name is not Chris Chan. I can tell you her first name, but I'm not going to tell you her last name. Her first name is Patricia. And second of all, is she's a local person and she doesn't really want to be on these videos. Now, Patricia, also known as Patty, has said, I don't want nothing to do with these videos. So she said, when I see the camera set up and you're doing a live stream, I want to stay away from your table because I don't want to have my face on camera. I respect that. Okay? And she's already made it clear what she wanted and what she doesn't want. Now, this weekend, coming up, actually more likely next weekend, me and her are going to go hang out, do a little bit of driving around town, get some small things done, like get some small supplies that we need for our homes. And I hopefully help buy my film scanner this month, so I can work on my video film projects as well.
What's the matter? You don't want me to sit here?
And so that's another thing.
Okay.
And as far as Out on the Wire and Ruben feeling like the way they do, I'm sorry you guys felt like that. I have tried very hard to run a very sincere channel with Mummy and other people. I'm trying to find on-screen talent that is better suitable for this. I'm not on-screen talent. I'm the one that has in the background running the show, putting the cables together, setting up the lights, doing a little set work. Not doing this, being the on-screen talent. I'm not on-screen talent. I never said I was on-screen talent. But you know what? Unfortunately, when you run the whole channel by yourself and you have no friends to help you, welcome to the introverted INFJ world. You don't necessarily have a ton of deep friends, and you have to take the responsibilities and doing everything yourself. That kind of makes it harder. But it doesn't make you a bad person. It just means, just like it sounds like. So you have to deal with the everyday realities. And if you might, if some of you people have a hard time understanding that, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be a problem. I'm just trying to point out that I am not on-screen talent. Okay? I'm not a comedian. I'm not a satirist. I don't do character impersonations. I don't sing. I don't dance. And that's just the way I am. I'm a very quiet person in real life that studies and learns and tries to reach out to the right people. That's what I try to do. And I created this channel originally as a way for me to begin to try to break through. But unfortunately, you know what? It never worked out for me. Because it seems that, as I said, my personality is just not really suitable for this environment. But that doesn't mean that I don't like trying. I just wish I could do better at it. Now, me and Mummy, of course, are talking about other things too, and me and Patty are talking about other things too. And I'm hoping to see Patty here today, but she told me she didn't know if she's going to have enough gas to get back and forth to Winston. So, she may not be here today. And that's, a sad reality. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, like I used to do, I'm going to wrap it up. I'm going to record some B-roll. And let's catch the buffer and let the buffer catch everything up, and then I'll stop the tape at that point. So, for now, see you guys later. Bye-bye.